discuss about saprotrophs. Sapro means dead and decaying organism. The mode of nutrition in which organisms take in nutrient from dead and decaying matters. Organism take in nutrients from where? From dead and decaying matters is called saprophytic nutrition. The mode of nutrition in which organisms take in nutrients from dead and decaying matters is called saprophytic nutrition. And such organism with saprophytic mode of nutrition is called saprotrophs. And what are the examples of saprotroph? Fungi like mushroom and molds are saprotrophs. Mushroom and molds. Okay. So you must have seen the packets of mushrooms, which looks white in color. It growing in moist soil or on decaying wood during the rainy season. So they get their food from dead and decaying matters. Okay. So mushroom is an example of saprotrophs. Okay. Now Bujo wants to know how these organisms acquire nutrients. They do not have mouth like animals do. They are not like green plants. Mushrooms are fungi are non-green plants because they lack chlorophyll. So they are not able to synthesize their food. That's why they depend on dead and decaying organism for their food. Okay. So they are non-green plants as they lack chlorophyll and cannot make food by photosynthesis. They are not able to make photosynthesis and prepare their food. Okay. So they depend on dead and decaying matter. Now let's see an activity. Take a piece of bread and moisten it with water. During rainy season, you must have seen that bread is rotted with green powdery cotton-like powdery substance that is called rhizopus, that are fungi. So take a piece of bread and moisten it with water. Leave it in a moist warm place for 2 to 3 days or until fluffy patches appear on them. Green color powdery substance. What is the color of these patches? Observe the patches under a microscope or a magnifying glass. Write down your observation. You will see cotton-like thread spread on the piece of bread like this. This type of powdery substance you will observe when you will see under the microscope. These organisms are called fungi. They absorb the nutrients from the bread. This mode of nutrition in which organisms take in nutrients from dead and decaying matter is called autotrophic nutrition. Okay. Fungi also grow on pickles, leather. In pickles you must have seen some powdery cotton-like structure is found sometime in leather and other articles that are left in hot and humid weather, mainly during rainy season. For long time during rainy season they spoil many things. Okay, so these are saprotrophic organisms which take their food from dead and decaying matter. Now next is symbiosis. Symbiosis is a mode of nutrition in which some organisms live together and share both shelter and nutrient. Two organisms live together and they share their shelter and nutrients. This relationship is called symbiosis. For example, certain fungi live inside the roots of plant, like rhizobium, which lives in the root of leguminous plant, means pulses. Rhizobium and many other fungi lives in the plants. The plant provide nutrient to the fungus. Two organisms live together and share their shelter and nutrients. So the plant provide them nutrients because fungus are not able to make food. So plant provide nutrients. In return, the fungus provides water and certain nutrients to the plant. Okay. And then plant prepare their food. In organism called lichen. Lichen is nothing. It is just it is an association between algae and fungus. Okay, individually it is not an organism, but it is a association of algae and fungus. Two organisms live together, then their association is called lichen. So in organisms called lichen, a chlorophyll containing partner, that is algae. Algae contains chlorophyll, so they can prepare their food, and fungus live together. Fungus are not capable to make food. Okay, so what will happen? Algae will prepare food because they have chlorophyll, and fungus will give shelter. The fungus provides shelter, absorb water and minerals to the algae, and in return the alga prepares and provide food to the fungus. This type of relationship is called symbiosis relationship.